Hey Hayley, do you like the Warriors?
I love it so much, Barry. I'm prepared to invest in it.
Oh, I would say probably, a few quid a month would be a good investment. What do you reckon?
That sounds perfect to me. Where do I sign up?
You go to Patreon and you get an extra episode each week. You get loads of bonus content, videos, secret little things, early access to tickets, and at some of the higher tiers, you get some goodies sent to you as well.
The Warriors Podcast, patreon.com/The Warriors. Join today.
Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Good morning, good evening, lunchtime, wherever it is, it's Warrior Clock.
You happy with that?
No. Find it. Oh, God, sound like a local radio DJ. Hello, it's Barry. I'm joined by Hayley. Hi, Hayley.
Oh, excuse me. I'm in a
Turn
good
your phone
mood.
off. Sorry, am I interrupting?
Yeah, you are. Do you know why?
Go on.
Just got Girls Aloud tickets.
You kidding?
No, my phone's a red hot blaze of people that are trying to get hold of them as well. Do you know what? The system's gone into meltdown. Early release went out today. Pre-sale.
Oh, right.
I've had loads of people messaging me, can you get them? Can you get them? So me and my friend were like, do you know those internet farms where you have loads of screens open?
There was a promoter recently who offered £250 to the first person to get over the line getting him his Glastonbury tickets. I tell you what, it was like fucking mission control in this room. Every screen I've ever had was open, hitting refresh on everything. Like, just come on, it's $250 at grab, and it's Spiky Mike's money. Yes, it's more than he pays to headline. Come on. Oh, I didn't get him though.
Yeah, I mean, Girls Aloud, because my fella was like, oh, you'll easily get there. Honestly, it's manic. So I've managed to get some now. I'm over the moon. I'm in a good mood for today.
Well, I'm very happy for you. I know that feeling when you get something that you want.
Can you hear that, by the way? So if you're not a Patreon member, it's me dog. He's got a cone on his head and he's going batshit. Can you hear him?
I could hear it a little bit. Is he not happy?
It's like living with Mr. Magoo because he keeps banging into stuff with this cone on his head and then kicking off. Can you hear it there?
I can hear it. He's not happy, is he?
So, I mean, my poor dog has got a little cyst on his foot that he won't leave alone, basically. So he's on antibiotics and they've had to put a cone on his head. And he ran into me last night with so he ran full pelt, and he's only a little dog, but he ran full pelt, and the back of the cone went into the back of my knee. And I swear to God, I felt like I was in Saw. Because it was like, fell to the ground.
Oh, dear me. Hey, after you were telling me about the latest Saw film, Saw X, after I'd got all the, I've got Saw X, right? As soon as I got all those jokes out of my system, right?
Yeah.
I went and had a look. I just put in Saw X deaths into YouTube. I was like, let's see if this is as bad as Hayley has told me. Good God.
I couldn't watch some of them. Like, I'm going to be like, it's not prudish. What's the word? Squeamish.
Yeah, I thought maybe you've been a bit of a pussy about it, but Jesus, you weren't.
Yeah, they're horrific. It's not what you want to watch in a leisurely thing. But yeah, it's a very gruesome film. And see, I never used to be like, things like that never used to bother me, but it's so graphic. Anyway.
It is over the top. The one film that really got to me and upset me was Eden Lake. Just got to me so much that I just it's set around here. It's set in Nottingham.
That is terrifying. I can see why you were upset.
I think it's Mansfield that it's set in.
Oh my days.
I know.
Is it
Too
post-apocalyptic? They didn't have to do that. That's why they filmed it, because they didn't have to do anything to the set.
No CGI, yeah, just literally whack some cameras up. Don't worry, we'll just edit it around some of the local characters. What about the bit where someone gets knifed in the woods? Yeah, well, probably Saturday.
Can I just say, before we get into worries of the week, so one of my really good friends, Claire, I've made her like a little Christmas Eve box for her. And she really fancies this actor called Matthew McNulty. So I thought, I'm just like struggling for presents. She's hard to buy for, and I thought, I'll just see what Matthew McNulty's been in. So I've just ordered her a DVD.
I thought you. So my brain for a second just there just went. I'll have a look through Matthew McNulty's bins. That's what I thought you were saying there.
Yeah, and I've
through
found
his
this
bins.
banana skin. Well, I'm not desperate for present ideas. That was probably not a bad one. But I've ordered a film he's in, and I've no idea if it's any good or if she's even seen it. I don't think she will have, because she hasn't got Sky, and it was on Sky. So he's in it. She loves everything he's in so far. So I thought, I'll just order it. And it sounds quite good, right? It's called The Rising. It's not what you think, Barry. Grow up. Honest to God. Have you finished?
Yeah, all right.
Anyway. But listen to the plot of it. So Neve Kelly returns from the dead to avenge her own murder. It's quite a good plot, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm quite on board with this as a Crow fan from the 90s.
Oh, is it the same plot as that?
Sounds very familiar.
But she's not wearing a leather jacket. She's wearing like a puffer jacket.
Watching fucking chav, not the Crow. What is it? The pigeon.
Oh no, she's wearing a leather jacket on the front though. Anyway,
All right.
there you go. Claire doesn't listen to this, so it won't spoil the surprise.
Good friend, is she?
I don't think any of the only mates who listen to this, shout out to the two friends that listen, that are Mo and Sharon. And I think Sharon's dropped off because you slagged off her name on an episode. So
sorry, Sharon, if you're still listening. Look, I'm Barry. I can't say anything. Sorry, Sharon. I'm just projecting. I'm projecting. And I can't, just while we're talking about listeners, can I give a big shout out to Jamie Hutchinson? He'll really appreciate hearing this love from his favourite podcast that he definitely told us it was his favourite. That's all I'm saying. Shout out.
Should we
Jamie.
do some worries of the week?
Yeah.
Barry.
Yes, Haley.
I'm remarkably worry-free, apart from the fact I'm worried about my dog's going to get stuck somewhere because of his code. I'm worried I'm going to come home and he'll just be in between the table and the chair. So that's my worry, but tell me yours.
Oh, God. Well, we recorded something the other day when we were responding to someone's problem, and I don't know if it's infected my brain or not, because we were actually quite nice and sympathetic and serious about it, and I've literally only got a sort of, oh God, I'm having a real crisis of confidence. Like, my worries are all serious. Like, I've gone a bit worried. I'm a bit worried about doing stand up. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I've been worried for a while about you doing that.
I knew you'd be the rock that I needed, Haley. I knew you'd be that rock that's in the pillowcase with me when I jump off the bridge.
What are you worried about? That you're not good enough? Or that the jokes are old? Or that you don't look right on stage? Or that, you know...
I mean, I'm hoping that one day I can sort of get big enough to like play like an arena, like in Sunderland, because I think that might give me that shot in the arm that I need, you know? Like, you know, thousands of people loving it. That would be really good. But I think it's... Everything all right?
So that was the machiner that squirts when they detect a smell.
Oh, right. Oh,
so
okay.
obviously all the shit
right.
you were spouting, then it's...
You're fucking funny, aren't you?
Right, go on. I'm going to try my best not to make any jokes here.
I don't know.
Like
it's a real crisis.
Christmas cakes.
Do you want to say that
Sorry,
clean?
what was that?
Do you want to say that clean so we can get Just so people can really enjoy that insult without me talking over it. Do you want to get it clean?
No, I don't, Barry. I'm gonna I'm 3, 2, 1. That's me dog again. Go on.
I think it might just be because we're coming into Christmas season, and like just the gloves are off and you can't take things too personally at Christmas gigs. I'm aware of that, but also I just I don't know if I've got this seasonal affected thing, and I don't.
Sad.
Yeah, I mean I don't think I should have it. I never say sunlight anyway.
No, but your lights are always on.
Yeah.
My friend's got that sad seasonal affective disorder, isn't it?
Yeah.
So basically, she has like a light in the house, she's paid for this special thing. It's like an extreme light because you miss the light that you get,
Yeah, I've honestly the way
times.
I carry on, sat editing in this room, I should look like that fucking Assange bloke who was hiding out in that Belgian embassy.
So you're worried that you're not getting enough sunlight,
Yeah,
and that's affecting you being funny.
No, I'm worried. Haley, it may not
I'm
be.
trying to be serious.
It may not be that I'm not being funny. It may be a confidence issue.
Oh right, I was going to say you can't go on stage. Oh, sorry. If it's not coming out, you can't be like, sorry, I didn't get enough sun today. McIntyre coming on. Hello. Oh, sorry.
Can you hold on 5 minutes while I nip down to Tanfastic?
No, but I've spoke to you about crisis of confidence before, and I think every comedian gets it. And if they don't, I'd be very scared that they're a sociopath.
Yeah.
Because I think everyone does, no matter what the level. They always, every now and again, you get this sort of blip where you think, oh God. Loads of times, there's been gigs where I'm like, and I've had a really good run, but I'm like, I don't want to go on. This is going to be awful.
Yeah. Do you get like a sort of I appreciate this is all depressing and a little bit too serious, dear listener, but
Merry
you know what?
Christmas, everyone.
But where you just get like a run, maybe of 3, 4, 5 years, where it doesn't feel like it's 3, 4, 5 gigs where you just feel like fucking hell, and you need one just to pull you back up onto the norm.
Yeah.
I think I'm just in one of those. I'm like. I did a gig last night. I could hear somebody eating crisps.
No, that's the worst. Honestly, I kick off now when I hear them eat crisps.
Oh really?
Because I think, yeah, I do, and people who listen to this podcast will can testify that because they've been in audiences when I've kicked off. Because I'm not being funny, right? Take a melt in the mouth snack with you. You don't eat crisps on the build up to a joke. If you're going to eat crisps, do it when there's a laugh break. If there's no laugh break, save them for the fucking interval. Because I do not want to eat kettle chips as well. People are.
What?
Kettle chips.
You might as well sit down with a big bag of party poppers.
Yeah. Did I tell you I think I've spoke about this on the podcast before, but when I tell you what, this sent me over the edge. Me and my boyfriend went to watch A Quiet Place at the cinema.
Oh no! I don't.
The first 20 minutes of that film are in silence. I've spoke about this before, I think, so apologies. First 20 minutes of the film is silence, and he was eating popcorn so loud. No.
What did you do? Just endure it?
I kept looking at him. He's like, "What's the problem?"
This happened. Did I tell you about this when I went and complained at the cinema because someone was talking, and I went out and I complained to the member of staff, and I said, yeah, give it a few minutes before you follow me back in because they'll make it don't be obvious that I've complained about them, otherwise it's going to be just as tense sat there for the film with them not know if I'm going to get stabbed on the way out or not. Oh yeah, we'll be discreet. And then they came in wearing fucking night vision goggles, like looking like the Predator.
And they'll go, no, that Karen behind us told.
Oh, Karen! Was I a Karen?
Little bit of a Karen. But hang on, how bad were they doing it?
Literally having a chat. Obviously.
Constantly. For how long?
And it was the trailers, but...
Oh, for God's sake, Barry. Oh my days!
Some of us want to watch the trailers.
Let them watch them on YouTube.
Have you
It's
chat
the
in the
trailers.
pub?
It's the trailers. You're meant to chat in the trailers and go, oh, that's good. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I can't believe you've gone full Karen there. Full Karen.
I disagree. I think if you want to watch the trailers, then you you disagree. I think this one might have to go at the audience because I think we're both.
No, because people will be like, well, Barry's right. Because
right
what?
in. Let us
right in.
Send a postcard into Going Live BBC to. Anyway, that's what's going on with me. That's my worry. I'm having a crisis of confidence.
Right.
I've had a couple of shit gigs in a row. I'm in that lull. I feel like going through my diary and having a big cull of. I mean, that decision
Can
may
I
be
say
taken
though,
out of my
why?
hands.
Now, we all have crises of confidence. I think this is completely normal, right? So you don't need to worry about that. But also, I don't think you help yourself because you book in shit gigs. So you're saying I've got 5 shit gigs and I've had 5 shit gigs in a row. It's because, right, and I'm not going to name any names, but I'll be like, where were you gigging last night, Barry? And you'll be like, Bumfuck on Hill, because it's 20 minutes from my house. And it'll be a pub that there's never had comedy on before. They've got like feral dogs running around. Like, you're not going to have good gigs in these venues that you're playing.
Yeah, but I can win the beat the washing machine back home game.
Right, what do you prefer, Barry? Confidence or getting your washing out on the Maiden before midnight?
Oh, what a catch-22 situation I've put myself in. What would you do, listener? Would you carry on plugging away at a completely fruitless career that's ultimately led nowhere after 20 years? And maybe you should try ringing up that hospital and asking if you can have your old job back. Or would you be...
I do that sometimes. After shit gigs, I'll come home and go on Indeed. Start searching.
Do you the fact that you've named that? Oh God, yeah. I just log on.
It's very rare, but I have done it. I've gone. Do you know what? I can't do this anymore. When I've had a man with tuna breath breathing in my face about how he doesn't find female comedians funny. At the back room of a pub where I'm getting paid in backs in 4 months' time, I think, what's the point?
Can I just say, if you are one of those people who would go up to someone and say, I don't normally find female comedians funny, but if that is you, you're not welcome listening to this.
Barry, don't we need the listeners?
All right, fair enough. Right, well, you're on a warning. If you do it again, then... Well, join the Patreon and we'll give you official forgiveness. I'll make you a certificate of forgiveness for your previous behaviour for only £5 a month. Go to Warriors patreon.com/dogshit gigs.
Well, that's getting bleeped. Should we do some other people's worries?
Yes.
It's time for your worries. BJ will make them worse.
So this is the part of the show where you send us your worries. If you have a worry that you'd like us to make worse, then get involved. If you're a patron, you take priorities. Just DM us. Otherwise, get to the back of the queue. You can email us, the Warriors Podcast at Oh, my does.
We're all over this week. It's a shambles. The Patreon one's the one where we normally relax and slag people off. I've already named 2 promoters in this. You can't remember the website. I'm on boo.
Do you know why I
didn't laugh as much as I wanted.
Can I just say I got distracted because Barry's drinking the biggest vat of water I've ever seen. And I've got to say, I've never seen you drink water ever. Is that genuinely just water in that?
What do you think it is?
Like energy drink or something. I've never seen you drink water.
I always drink water. I have one sneak in the morning, and then look, it's one of those.
Barry, I'm going to be sincere for once in the podcast. You're a very good comedian. That's it.
Thank you. That's Genuinely appreciated.
And you know how much it's hurt me to say that.
I know.
Right.
It's all right. Don't worry, listener. Don't worry, because that little bit of niceness is about to be followed up by an absolute sucker punch. I'm not getting away unscathed.
I'm going to have to hide the screen. I can't watch you drink out. It's like watching a hamster in a cage. I can't watch you drink out that water bottle.
I normally decant it into that one, but I'm worried about making the noise.
Right, just let me get this intro out the way. Send us your worries. Patreons, DM us. If you're not a Patreon, email us, theworriespodcast@gmail.com. You can Instagram us, you can tweet us, or if you're a mate of mine, the only one that listens, Mo, just send me a text. Catherine, who is a Patreon, has messaged us. Having a birthday in December, and then she's put in brackets, the 14th, FYI.
Oh no, we've got a week. It's all right. She could have a shout out next week for her birthday. I'll put it on the whiteboard.
I worry that it'll be forgotten. It won't, because I keep reminding people. This
is a very public, on record way of announcing it.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to let people forget, Catherine. Do you do that? You've mentioned your birthday quite a lot recently, because I know it's coming up in January, and you have been dropping some bombs about it recently.
What bombs?
You've been going, on my birthday dinner that you never paid for. When I do that gig for you on my birthday. You've mentioned your birthday quite a lot, so you're already sort of leading up to the build-up for January for yours. You've started laying the seed, Barry. I've noticed it a lot.
Do you know what? Look, I don't mean to go on about that meal, right?
Oh, Barry, we had a pie before a gig we were doing. 3 weeks after his birthday.
I've mentioned
and because
it
I never
every
paid,
week for the last
I never paid for Ebenezer's pie 3 weeks after his birthday.
Ebenezer pie, Ebenezer pie.
He's still going on about it. So, you already laid the seed. Catherine, we won't forget your birthday. We'll send you a special message, won't we, on the 14th? Make a note of it, Barry.
We will, yeah, it's on the whiteboard.
Happy birthday.
You're
getting in well early.
What's worry?
She's worried people will forget her birthday.
Oh, that is literally it. Fucking hell, I thought that was leading up to her. Right.
Right. Barry. Whose birthday was it, though? Can you remember who we just spoke about? What was her name?
Anne.
So, point proven there, Catherine. Point proven.
So, we've had an email from Steve. Steve says, I'm in an office secret Santa. I have £10 to spend, but don't know what to get. Do I get a nice gift with the £10, i.e. box of chocolates, bottle of wine, or do I buy a humorous, funny gift? Please help.
Can I tell you what? Secret Santa, honestly, when I was in the office, that caused so many arguments. Tell you what happened once, right? And this girl, until this day, I've never seen anyone go so red in my life with anger. Not even you. Honestly, she was like purple. Because she got someone with her tenner. Again, it was a tenner. She got someone like a really nice present. And they got her a set of scented lined, for the drawers in your office drawers.
That is fucking rubbish.
Scented liners to go in her drawers in the office. And I thought she was going to, honestly, she turned into like the Hulk. I thought she was going to smash the gaff up. She went so red and she wouldn't even find it funny. It must have cost about £1 from the pound shop, whatever.
I was going to say, like, how have they not... Now, what's the rule? Is it you've got to spend £10 or £10 the limit?
Yeah. I think £10 the limit. But most people spend a tenner.
Spend the tenner, yeah. God almighty.
And another one once when I used to work in this call centre, someone bought him a DVD, like a shit DVD, and it was like some old war film, and he must have been about 18. He was like, what the fuck's this? And he Googled it, and it was online for like £2. And it was like it was a proper old war film that an 18-year-old would never watch in a million years. They've obviously got it in the bargain bin in like Poundland. It used to cause so many rows.
That one with the liners is shocking. That's like turning up. And that's like opening a thing and going, oh, you've bought me 3 magic trees for the car.
Yeah.
Like,
Your drawers stink. Put a liner in. Like,
did she have...
but like that...
Scent?
We never found out who it...
Oh!
No, she was very hygienic.
Oh,
We never found out who it was as well. So, because usually Secret Santa, they'd be like, I've got Jane, what shall I get her? You know, everyone finds out who you've got.
Yeah.
But no one knew this was. Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's going to be like Kill Bill. I still think like she's trying to find out. She's just crossing everyone off the list.
And she'll come back from the grave like that film.
Who got me the
Find me the person who got me the scented draw like this. God, honestly, I'm stunned at that. I'm stunned because I've done Secret Santas in the past, and I've overspent the tenner because...
No, you haven't.
I swear to God. I swear. And it was in comedy as well. It was in I did a run of gigs in December where we gigged together every night for all of December apart from, I think, Mondays. And it was the same lineup, and we did a Secret Santa. And I got a big bottle of champagne for us all to share in the dressing room. And I think it was actually like 24 quid because it was one of the big ones. Oh no, it was 2. It was a twin pack, so we could all have a glass of champagne in the dressing room. And then
Champagne's dearer than that, though, Barry. What year was this?
Oh, it's gone back a bit.
Was it Prosecco?
No. It was champagne. It was like 12 quid, like Tesco price, whatever. Right. It would have been absolutely shite. But all champagne is really. So it was so we could all have a drink together. I thought that'd be nice. What I got was a Paul Daniels magic set.
I mean, you like it, but not a lot. I would have liked that, you know.
Well, the thing is that the person who bought me, he was a great magician because he's made his career disappear. I'll say no more than that. You know who I mean. And then someone, the opening act was Roger Monkhouse, so somebody pulled out a fucking Smithy's wig. Someone got him up. So they got
Roger's a follically challenged act.
Follically challenged. Right, Roger's bald, right, so he got a wig. Right, I like ghosts, so apparently that means a Paul Daniels magic set's gonna tick the boxes. One of the acts completely forgot we were even doing it, so just bought in a big tin of biscuits from Sainsbury's, and I'm there with 2 bottles of champagne. So, like, I'm on board with... Do you know what?
What I think is, do you know what? I think you've got to go with your heart there, Steve. You've got to think, would they like a laugh? If so, I'll go in Ann Summers and get him something for 10 quid, right? If they don't like a laugh, but just don't be a dick, is that what I would say? Yeah. Don't be a dick. If they're a decent person, if the person you've pulled out is a bellend, go for your life.
Yeah.
Get them Paul Daniels magic set.
Well done. I thought that was it. I thought I'd had the last kick, but no, just little stealth, little dig in the ribs there. Haley,
Barry, that's the end. Listen, don't need to worry. You can have fantastic gigs. I've already told you this. You just play in duff rooms.
Okay, all right. I'll report back next week on exactly how they've gone. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for listening. Love you.
Bye. You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.